played lacrosse for 10 years, since 6th grade. And I don't know, high school, junior and senior year, I probably thought that I could go on and play, and then when I came up to Western, I checked it out and figured I could play with them, so that's what I did. I mean, Western, I didn't come for lacrosse necessarily. I just came, I liked the school. My parents went here, my sister went here. So I just liked it up here, liked Bellingham. So I came up here, and then turns out they've got a real good lacrosse program as well. Yeah, I just like to hang out with friends. I mean, I'll go play basketball at the rec, pick up basketball. I like to go outside, you know, I'll hike. I like to fish a little bit and just be active, you know. I don't like to sit around too much, so. I'd like to go into a firm, like an advertising firm. I'm pretty interested in digital marketing, so you know, going to a firm would probably be an ideal situation for me where I could work on accounts and work with different clients and stuff like that. I was the most valuable singer in my 8th grade choir class. I don't know, stick skills are a big part of lacrosse, just passing and catching, stuff like that. So I would just recommend always practicing, always working on your craft, and just making sure that you're playing often, you're practicing often, and then watch a lot of college games, watch people who are better than you, kind of pick stuff from other people's game that you think you can put into your game. It's funny because I started playing lacrosse instead of baseball, but my favorite athlete growing up was Ken Griffey Jr. And then I'm also a big Michael Jordan fan and Allen Iverson fan. I'd say I didn't grow up too much with Michael Jordan. He was kind of getting to the end of his career when I was growing up, but my favorite basketball player was Allen Iverson. He was a small guy, I was a small guy, so I used to play basketball, and I would kind of, you know, model my game after him, and just kind of the chip on his shoulder that he had. My parents, my mom and dad, definitely, they've always been there for me, so they push me, they still do. Besides that, I mean, you know, my grandparents, just most of my family, I'd say, they've always been there for me. And then my high school lacrosse coach, he's been a good role model for me. He's always pushed me and expected the best out of me. And even since I got to college, he's been there for me. I can talk to him, so he's been a big role model as well. Hanging out with all my teammates, honestly, you know, we're competitive. We're pretty good in our conference. We went to nationals last year, so winning's great, but I think the best thing is just kind of the friends that I made. A lot of the seniors when I was freshman, I still talk to them, and they were, you know, they'd always look out for us, and same thing, we'll look out for the younger guys. So it's just kind of the camaraderie, hanging out, cracking jokes, going on trips. Those are the best. Going on trips, you got to hang out. We're going to California soon, so that's always nice, going to the beach and just hanging out with your friends. Last year, my junior year, we played Western Oregon in the conference finals, and ever since I've been in college, it's kind of been they'll win one game one year, we'll win one the next year. Traditionally, they've been pretty good. They've won our conference like the last 5 or so years, maybe more than that. But we beat them in the conference playoffs down at Tahoma High School. And actually, if you win your conference, you get an automatic bid to nationals. So we beat them. That was great. And then we went to nationals which was a great experience. It was down in Irvine, California. But that was probably the best win, just because we knew we could game up on them, and we knew that they were good, but we knew that we were better, and we came out and we took it to them. So that was awesome.